let's try this again. Let's move that out of the way. Resident Evil 5.
Okay.
Shut up. Alright, today we're playing Resident Evil 5.
Okay.
For lack of anything. Shut up! Lack of anything better to do. Another day we might play co-op Resident Evil 5, but today I've only got one controller, so it'll just be me playing.
Gay!
Sucked in! Now what do we want to do?
Gay.
Play the opening level. I will fucking kill you. Play the opening level.
You're so intolerant, Will.
Oh, I will stab you in the face. We'll do veteran. I don't want to be professional just yet. But only if I can choose.
Hot lips and a dress.
No,
Oh.
I want a particular character.
Yeah. Hot lips.
No, because I want
No.
Damn it! How do I choose bonus features?
This is amazing.
His outfit's been purchased. I think.
His? Gay.
I want a certain weapon that this particular character gets.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, infinite ammo. Why not? Oh, see, there's no weapon.
So if it's been purchased, do you have to like apply it or something?
Yeah, that's what I thought I had to do, but it didn't give me the option to do it. So now I can't leave. Bollocks to this
You
bullshit.
can always leave, Will. You can always leave.
Oh, it's not letting me
No
see.
matter how much he tells you. No, oh, wait a minute.
Alright, I'll just have to fucking equip myself out so I can do this.
You
'Cause
are worth something.
I will stab you. Alright, I don't need the Magnum. Does one ever need a Magnum?
Yeah.
I need the grenade launcher. Can I upgrade the grenade launcher? Apparently not.
I think grenade launch is about as magnum as it gets.
I'm gonna upgrade the capacity
I
on my
suppose you could have a
shotgun
magnum grenade launcher.
and firepower.
Magnum. Do you know the difference between magnum?
No.
So, the basic principle is
You've assumed that I cared as well.
that it's the same, like, caliber, so 45, 22, whatever, but magnum means you just got a bit more powder in there, basically. Bigger shell,
Cool.
bigger bang, same bullet,
Cool.
different shell. Then now you know. So don't try and put a magnum bullet in a not magnum gun, so it won't fit.
I must have to collect BACA symbols before I can actually get what I want.
That's what I want. Nothing's dying yet, Will.
Oh, shut up!
Anyway, right. So should we go for some
busy.
articles?
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
Shall we
because
start with an
I
article?
don't get the machine gun that I wanted, so now I've got to fucking do this.
Ah, buddy. We're gonna start with an article about biology of mental illness.
I reckon you should do the implanted memories one.
Implanted memories, one. That's
Well, I reckon that sounds
That's
pretty up
fine.
Resident Evil's alley.
Well, that means I actually have to watch the little video.
Well, that's okay. I'll start
Implanting
playing it.
fake memories into your brain could treat depression.
Yeah. Now
hang
I was
on.
talking to
It says
Caitlin.
there's an article. Anyway,
Yeah, I was talking to Caitlin about this the other day, and I heard about this ages ago, back on when Good News Week was still on the air. Forever jaded that was canned. That they were implanting fake memories into the brains of flies to make them sad. And now they've implanted fake memories into the brains of mice to make them happy. Or maybe they were just implanted fake memories into the brains of mice to make them sad. And now they're thinking, oh, maybe if we implant fake memories into the brains of humans, fake good memories, then we'll make them happy. But it sounds extraordinarily insidious. Like very sort of matrixy.
Ooh, deletion, addition, activation, and suppression of certain memories.
Or total recall.
Ooh, it could be used to depression and stress by implanting fake. Yeah, or creating the Manchurian Candidate. Holy crab sticks. Or deleting memories from the past. Like
Right.
Daddy waving a belt in front of you, apparently.
Alright, time to get my American police cop on.
Treating fear of dentists. Yeah, I suppose it happens.
Where are the minorities at? What are crows around here?
Such as forcing people to confess things.
What you looking at?
Or tricking people into buying stuff they don't need. Or forcing people to vote candidates they don't like. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the sort of I like this, how this guy just like walks past them beating the shit out of this sack and thinking, oh, you know, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
We're just members of the United Nations. Come through.
Such technology could be used to persuade gay people into believing they are heterosexual. Fuckers.
Did they actually say that in there?
I think it was what other people. Yeah, their writing came up, but I think it was a quote from BBC Future. So I think it's a whole bunch of instances where people have thought about where this technology could go batshit crazy.
Yeah, it does sound like there's a lot of avenues for it to go wrong.
Just remember, people. Just because you can
Doesn't mean you should.
doesn't mean you should. That's right. In some instances. Otherwise, I'm like all for it.
Where'd all these minorities go?
Have you been minority hunting again, Will?
Oh, fuck those black people. Quick.
Oh, you're amongst that minority.
Yes, there's the token black character they introduced because the original trailer was too
Because
racist.
the rest of the time is curb stomping black people.
Yes,
So better make your offside a black.
because, you know, we couldn't possibly be killing black people in Africa. I mean, the black people aren't even the bad guys. You know, they're being mind controlled by the bad white guy.
Yeah.
If anything, it's a statement on history. Like you were talking about with Britain going into
India.
India and fostering hatred between the two sides.
Yeah.
Give me all my weapons, damn it.
I wonder if I can find that.
Hey, you take it.
What was it?
Why can't I take it?
Inglorious
Bastards.
Empire.
But I can't take it.
Yeah, by Shashi Tharoor. He has an amazing voice, by the way. I want to listen to him just read a dictionary or some shit. Like, he's got a really, really cool voice.
Okay. I've played this Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5 so many fucking times. Like, I have finished Resident Evil 4 on basically every console except the GameCube version. And this one I've played quite a few times, but through co-op. Resident Evil 4, however, I've played the shit out of that game. I finished it like 8 times or something. This game, however, takes the award for spectacularly shit co-op character. I mean, sorry, not co-op. It's great co-op, particularly shit AI assistance character.
Alright.
The AI is spectacularly stupid.
Does she actively get you killed?
Yes.
Right? Definitely shit.
And the problem is that it's okay, but there are quite a few instances where you have to rely on teamwork. And the AI is so spectacularly stupid that she will get you killed. Like, there was one point where we were both on red health, and you have to mix a green herb and a red herb together to create a full herb that will give you full health. What she did was, she picked up the green herb first, and then healed us. And a green herb on its own will only give you a certain amount of health, like a quarter of the health. Whereas if you'd picked up the red and the green herb and mixed it together, it would have given you full health. And I was just about to pick up both of them when she picked up the green herb and then healed us. And so we were stuck on a quarter of our health instead of full health with one red herb that you can't use without a green herb.
Dizzy bent.
And there are quite a lot of instances like that.
There's a lot of animals.
They fixed it in the in Resident Evil 6, but that game had a lot of its issues on its own. At least you can't fault the AI. This game, however, because Resident Evil 4 didn't have an AI, or didn't have an AI system because it was a single player character. There was no co-op. Whereas this game does. But it's great co-op. It's a spectacular. But the AI is so bad that you can't play the harder difficulties on your own. You have to get someone else to help you play it.
Yeah, right, okay.
Because you can't rely on the...
Look, bitch, a great house! Sorry.
You can't rely on your second character.
Did you hear that? It came from that building.
It came from that building. What are we doing?
I think I got it. Sashi.
God, this guy's a beefy son of a bitch.
Oh. Well, that's
Stop!
useless pain.
United Nations.
Gotta...
And as usual, they just ignore us.
Oh, no, they're sticking a thingy in his mouth.
Yeah, I like how they don't just shoot him. Like, this would be the kind of thing where you would just shoot.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you have just shot him?
Yeah. These guys seem to be like the most useless agents in the world.
Are you okay?
With extraordinary
Clearly
luck.
not.
Yeah, clearly, yeah. It's fucking stupid. Oh, Capcom.
You okay? Bang! You okay? Punch. You okay?
Time to
Curb
bring
stomp.
you some freedom, motherfucker.
Oh, rough, bro. Rough.
Welcome to the American justice system, asshole. Take some ammo. Alright, now here's the bit that I was hoping to have the machine gun for. Because you get a Gatling gun, and it would have just mowed these guys out. But no.
We should keep moving.
Now I have to do it the old-fashioned way. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have played this on easy. Ugh, fuck it. Let's do this!
I think there's an audio download, but no transcript.
We need to get to that house.
Just have to make sure we don't go
Shashi.
inside
So anyway,
the house.
Shashi Tharur. Should look him up.
This should be an alright place to lay low. Holy shit!
Boom! Get amongst them, bro. Oh, how's that dude still standing? Nice
Grenade
more
launcher is
flash.
amazing. Take this!
Ugh, they bubble. It's kind of handy though.
Yeah.
Less cleanup.
No witnesses.
Touche.
Starting to jump down. Oh, but they're only going down there, so we can feed them through here. That's alright. Hey, no.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Take that.
Pachow!
I forgot the handgun was so powerful. Oh, how powerful that.
Oh, no, not on that dude. He just like took it to the face and kept coming.
Oh shit.
Ah!
Oh, this was poorly choiced.
Ah!
Take this. Little red eyes. What does that mean? What is the significance?
What can we read into this?
Like that. I didn't do this on the first run through because I only had pistols. And the weakest. Oh, dick snap. Where did that come from? Oh, you dozy bitch.
She shot you?
I bet you she did. I don't even have attack reactions on. How the fuck did you manage that?
Like it keeps coming but runs off its side. Like, oh shit, I can't see. Pachow! Put your hands up. Yeah, that'll save you.
Whoop.
Boom, boom. Oh, was that dude Asian? They like to just chuck in the token Asian.
Yeah,
every
but
now
chucked
and
in a
again.
few other minorities because they couldn't have too many black people to get them killed.
Yeah. Did notice there's a few sort of Arabic looking chappies in there.
Yeah, so we just threw in all the minorities.
Would it hurt to chuck in a few more white guys? I mean, really? I could have made it South Africa. Well, there's not white people in the rest of Africa. There's just a few more in South Africa.
There's a white dude there. Or is he Hispanic? Oh shit. Help me. Help me, you dozy bitch.
Hey, she rubbed a herb on you.
Oh crap. Okay, I take the blame there.
Boom. Yeah, at which point do you define white? Like, is someone who Hispanic?
Yeah, he looked pretty
Like-
white.
Yeah. Like, yeah, it's kind of interesting.
Come on, I got flat rounds. Why can't I? Yeah. Yeah, see? Why the fuck couldn't you have done that in the first place? Ah, there it is. Now, take this. Whoops. No, no, no!
Man, Abdul was gonna have you.
Nope. Take that, asshole. Okay.
Command Kirk. The locals were hostile and we
Had to use force.
don't have
It's interesting though. Like, I mean,
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
would you have as much outrage if there was a black character
Killing a whole bunch
killing
of
a whole
white
bunch
people?
of
No. No,
predominantly
you would not.
white? Probably not. I don't know.
And there are people who would jump down your throat just for saying that.
Yeah. It's true. Yeah.
How dare you?
Right, there's plenty of white supremacists and stuff out there that'd be like, oh my goodness.
Reverse racism
This
is a
filthy
myth.
nigger's killing white people. That's can't have that.
Ugh.
Red herb.
She
No
used-
green. She rubbed it on you already.
Yeah.
While she was standing next to a red herb.
Well, no, the red herb was inside and she couldn't go inside because
Oh,
this place is a... Pick it up.
Okay.
Now she's just my slave.
Whoa. Whoa.
She is. Has nothing to do with her
Holy
ethnicity.
Eva. Holy shit sticks.
Don't think it's been used on trees. As if some cunt could actually lift that. I think even the mountain would have issues.
Fuck-a-doodle-doo.
And that prick
It's
can
like a
move a
guillotine blade.
Hmm.
Ooh, Herbie.
Go on, pick it up.
Take it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Filthy records.
Spray you down. I want some of these herbs.
Alright.
I would grow that shit.
There's a fella I support on Patreon that made a comic ages ago where he made the comic of this one of the chicks in this game series, not this game. Oh yeah, she does appear in this game actually. and she gets caught in a mansion with all these green herbs on her. So she's like, "I'm it's medicinal, I swear."
Yeah.
You can have this. What?
You won.
Oh, bollocks.
What?
Oh, I just used it instead of giving it to her.
Ah.
I must have hit give instead of use. Now
Use
I
instead
am the
of
silly.
Way to back her up there, buddy.
Alright.
Alright.
Now we'll finish this and then that'll be the end of this level and we'll might play some mercenaries.
Ah. Mercenaries. Nice.
Oh, I wish I had his biceps.
Yeah. I've been feeling pretty fat lately. I should totally start with a bit more exercise.
What about this guy? Not him.
So he's riling them up.
Hmm.
So they're like sentient to some degree.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's the...
Him.
That thing. Holy.
Yeah, I know. I like how he's just got nails stuck in him.
Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, she's going downhill pretty quick in this joint. So has that dude got a...
Yeah, they all do.
Right.
They've all got the lust
Parasites.
plaguist in them. Oh shit. Now we get the siege level, which isn't as good as the Resident Evil 4 one. But that could basically be said about this entire game. Oh, it's a bit like Resident Evil 4, just not as good.
Ouch.
Now she doesn't have any ammo, so she'd be fuck all useful. Alright.
What the fuck is that? A tomato?
Yes.
Maybe mortgage lifters are pretty big. Or gross
Oops.
lease. Whoa!
Oh, you dick. Now, quickly. Move this in front door.
Close the door first.
No, now it's
Ah, you fucked it.
We'll just leave.
Boom! Boom! Oh, I got shot in the neck and didn't blink. Ah,
Cut.
got an uppercut
Oh.
with them guns. I don't need guns. I got guns! Ah! Token Asian dude. Ah, you're wounded. You're wounded. Ah.
Oh,
those
shit.
arms. Didn't you put unlimited ammo on?
Yes.
Why is she out of ammo?
I suspect it be because I haven't bought unlimited ammo for these things.
Ah.
I think that might be it.
The locals are hostile. The gate is sealed. We're trapped. We need backup and we
Wow,
Oh,
she's
this-
pretty useless.
Without weapons, yeah.
Well, like, I don't know, she's actually
Then so
kicking
will I
someone
be.
now. But she was just standing there, taking it to the face.
Yeah, I
instead
know,
of
she's not
actually
running
attacking.
around. Or just avoiding, more to the point.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no! Oh,
Help me,
no,
help me.
bro.
Are you okay?
Now's our chance to flee.
Holy dear lord.
Okay. It's okay.
Sure is.
Oh shit, that was terrible. Let me leave. Oh dear God. Whew.
Oh, VR revolutionizing heart surgery.
Yeah, I thought that sounded pretty cool.
Whoa.
Allows you to, lets them like teach a lot better.
Yeah. 1 in 100 babies is born with congenital heart defects. That's cool. Yeah.
Oh, you
VR
slack
heart
piece of
surgery.
shit. Oh, and of course, the sidekick is the one that dies. Yeah, she's just in the way.
Ugh.
Oh, that's right, this is the special animation for this particular bit.
Oh, well, they're hacking you up.
Hmm.
Your partner died.
Alright, let's give the bitch some ammo. Yeah, let me sell all my treasure, you dick. Organize, shiver, upgrade capacity for the machine gun and the shotgun. And that's the thing, like, no matter the situation, like, she has the shotgun, machine gun, and the rifle.
Yeah.
And if a situation requires rifle, quite obviously, she'll just use the handgun. She always defaults to the handgun. And if she doesn't have the handgun, she'll default to the machine gun.
Right, so she's a tart.
Yes. That's why I took the handgun off her. As soon as she got ammo for the handgun, like even if it was only 5 ammo, she'd just default to the handgun immediately. I was like, no, you get the handgun taken away. You've lost your handgun privileges.
I want to have a go at VR heart surgery.
Yeah, I reckon it'd be pretty cool to do.
You never know. Might come in handy. Zombie
When the
apocalypse. Yeah, just the apocalypse. There may or may not be zombies involved.
Yeah, the apocalypse is coming. May not be a zombie apocalypse though. Oh, now we get machine gun ammo. Oops.
I'm getting used to the controls, man. Pretty cool. Alright. And, clearly related, the video under it is a dude rescuing a kitten whilst out fishing. They're on, like, a river, and he's got his rod, and they're like, what the hell? Something's swimming towards us.
And like the other problem with this is like if you have a teammate,
Oh,
then
there's
you
2
can go-
kittens. Sorry. Yep.
Ah.
Teammate, right.
then you can go, okay, you cover this window and I'll cover the other window. Whereas she will just shoot where you're shooting, occasionally shooting in the other direction.
Oh, he just shot back in. Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get out of there, buddy. Ah!
Where did you assholes come from?
That Sheva helps on the way.
Boom!
Just hope he gets here.
Punching Negroes in the face.
Damn guns.
Oh no!
Break
Help me,
free.
damn it!
Oh, she helped. Lucky she didn't take your head.
Clean off. Ooh. Let me out of here. Take this.
Ooh, surgeons in China replace 6 neck bones with 3D printed spine. Oh baby. Oh baby. I want me a 3D
I think that's
printed
why I
spine.
saved that. Oh fucking Christ! Let me be. Oh lordy!
Run! Run!
Run, bitch!
Mmm. 3D
have
printed
this.
titanium prosthetics. Nice. Into a 28-year-old woman. Oh. Oh, it's a rare form of cancerous tumour attacks cartilage. Typically, these tumours are found in the pelvis
Oh,
or
that was
thigh.
terrible.
However, this woman's tumour affected 6 of the 7 cervical vertebrae. The disc-like bones that make it lung.
Shit.
This is one of those
Woman,
articles
you
that's written for
stupid
idiots.
bitch. Do this.
Gotta hold out till Kurt gets here.
Yeah. Made a groundbreaking decision to remove her affected vertebrae and replace them with artificial ones. The doctor said that treating her cancer with conventional methods such as chemotherapy or radiotherapy would prove ineffective with this type of cancer and leave the young woman at risk of relapse. Given the debilitating nature of her illness, they decided to act hard and fast. Doctor and his colleagues at the Second Military Medical University in Shenzhen Hospital spent 3 weeks building the artificial bone using titanium alloy and customized 3D printed technology. To help fashion the new prosthetic parts, they constructed a life-size model of the woman's upper spine using a 3D printer. The 13-hour operation finally went ahead in July this year. She is slowly recovering, according to a recent report by the People's Daily Online. Thanks to the surgery, she is now able to stand and walk, although she is still unable to turn her head normally. Yeah, well,
Better than nothing.
yeah. Boom! Oh!
Oh, get off me!
Oh, that's nuts.
Ah.
Did she just stand in the way of his axe like an idiot again? This is not the first time the team has used 3D printed technology for surgical procedures. 2016, they used 3D printed parts to replace a patient's cervical vertebrae and thoracic vertebrae. Just this month, a team of surgeons in India also used the 3D printed vertebrae. Nevertheless, this recent operation is thought to be the most expansive use of the technology involving the spine yet.
Cool.
Oh, see, one's already been done in the thoracic. Now all I need is a few more of them. I probably only need like 3 or 4 of my thoracic spine. That'll be good. It's making my spine hurt just thinking about it.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm gonna take you to the door.
I still didn't end up taking out that prick. Probably should have saved my magnum.
Meh. Artificial sperm.
Yes, we were thinking about that, and you're like, there's a commodity that isn't exactly scarce. But then you were like, just to find out how it's done.
Investigation into the mysteries of life.
Place of the mercenary.
I suppose it depends on how it's created as well. Like if that means that in an age of increasing same-sex couples that they could make sperm out of the other couples, other like partners' DNA and have them impregnated in a normal fashion, then that would be kind of cool. Let's have a squizzle it.
Oh, excuse me.
Ooh. New technique to create artificial sperm could cure genetic infertility. Like, we need more people.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those things, on a personal basis, I can understand it. But, like, on a social basis,
Not really. I can't.
Not
understand
really.
it, but okay.
yeah, but you don't want kids. For people whose, like, very existence is defined by whether they can procreate or not.
Yeah, but I mean, we've got plenty of kids that need adopting and whatnot. I mean,
Yeah, I know, that's what I mean. Socially, I don't think it's a massive thing. Socially, I think that
to
there's
be
plenty
honest,
of people
we've got
around.
so many people that we can, like, so many kids that need adopting,
Yeah.
and yet we aren't doing that. They're just making it harder and harder to adopt kids.
Yeah.
Like now, parents are too fat; they can't adopt kids now.
I was thinking the other day, I thought, hey, maybe that'd be an option.
What? Adopting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I can have my brown baby.
Adopting.
Yes!
Adopting an older child, so you don't have to deal with.
Yeah. Just adopt a 16-year-old. All right, now get a job. Go. See ya.
Oh, busting time. Yes. No! No! Enemy! Someone! Oh, bollocks.
Anyway, male mice with genetic infertility were able to have healthy offspring after the development of a new technique to create artificial sperm. The aim is to adopt this new method for humans, but there are some hurdles yet to overcome. As most of us probably know, our sex is determined by which sex chromosomes we possess, with women having XX and men having XY. Unfortunately, the division of cells is not a perfect art, and some boys are born instead with either an additional X chromosome making them XXY, or an additional Y chromosome making them XYY. It is thought that around 1 in 500 boys are born with Klinefelter syndrome, XXY, while roughly in 1,000 are born with double Y, or Jacobs syndrome, XYY. One of the main symptoms of
I
both
think a
these
shotgun to the
conditions
face would kill you.
is infertility, and it was a bid to allow these genetic infertile men to have children that the researchers decided to see if they could work around it.
Oh, this is inopportune.
That was kind of interesting in and of itself. It's a bit of a snippet. They took skin cells and turned them into stem cells. I'm just trying to skim over, because as much as I'm interested in all the details, other people may not be.
Let go of me. Oh, fuck, that was close. Okay. Out of the way. Out of the way, white bread. Okay. Grip.
So they found that when they cultured their cells from the skin cells, that
Damn it.
around a third of them dumped the
Did you
extra
mock me?
chromosome.
Cool.
It's kind of weird. It was causing the infertility. They were able to make these cured cells and guide them into becoming effective pre-sperm before they injected them back into the testes of host mice, where they could be exposed to the right conditions needed to mature into fully functional sperm. The matured sperm was then able to be harvested and used to fertilize eggs, with between 50 and 60% of pregnancies that came about resulting in live births. The techniques were the researchers want to now develop a technique to achieve similar results in humans, but there is quite a major stumbling block to overcome first. There is currently no way to make mature sperm outside of the body, explained senior author James Turner. In our mouse experiments, we have injected we have to inject cells that have the potential to become sperm back into the testes to help them finish developing. But we found that this caused tumours in some of the mouse recipients. In fact, they found that after being injected the sperm into the testes of the host mice, between 29 and 50% of the subjects.
Hey, whoa! I didn't know the parasites here. Fuck off! Leave me alone.
Unacceptable to try. Yeah, alright. Oh, that's pretty cray. Right. So, unless you want ball tumours, just adopt. You want hope for the future? Watch this. What's this? She looks funny. I want to. Start from the beginning.
Way to go, faggot. Oh shit. Taking a bit too much time. Alright, up a ladder. Ooh, that gave me quite a bit of time. Alright. Oh shit. Oh, come on, no. Yes!
Super meat. What we do. Real meat, no.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I mean, 'cause I do like meat, but I mean, if we ended up going vegetarian as a society, I'm not gonna like chuck a big stink.
Technology allows us to expand cells isolated from small tissue biopsy. Into minuscule tissues and place them in the mix. Right. So it's.
Oh well, this is going poorly. Oh, please leave me alone.
Yeah. So basically, it's just test tube meat, which I am cool with.
Yeah.
If it's meat, it's meat. I don't give a shit. If it means that people are growing less animals,
Oh shit, this is gonna end poorly.
taking up less land and generating more greenhouse gases, then that's cool. Because I like meat.
But I like the world better.
Yeah, me too. Well, yeah. Super meat. Alright. Let's do it. Let's get some super meat in us. Super meat.
Let's see if I've unlocked anyone decent.
Don't
Don't do that. Just find something to say.
What's this? You've posted something that George Takei posted. Warning, friends. Sneaky tactics of being...
Oh, give me this. You're being boring.
What? I'm just going through the articles. How am I being boring?
Might watch the video of that later and do something.
Oh,
Read about this guy.
this guy.
One of Australia's richest men.
Oh, fuck.
Who reckons that lowering interest rates or something is a good is terrible, or making houses more affordable is a bad idea. That's basically the gist of what I got from that video. Richest dude in the world saying, I don't know about this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I think you can get fucked.
Harry Briguboff owns property developer he says there could be trouble if housing prices drop. Bullshit, motherfucker.
Yeah, I know,
They've been
right?
going up. It will be big problems for everyone. First of all, for the banks. Second of all, for the government. First of all... What? Stop talking. Government, because they intend to sell lots of land. Because they need the money for all the infrastructure they're building. Right.
That just sounded like
But
a wanker
They will never
talking
get
shit.
it if the price.
I got off the chopper. Headed your way.
Alrighty, let's do this again.
But this being
Problem is, you got to run around and get. Oh, bollocks! You got to run around and get time. You use time by running around and getting time. So you really wonder like whether it's worth it. Alright, let's get that. And oh well, that's gonna be terrible. Whew.
Yeah. Yeah, I do want me some land.
So do I. And I am willing to share with someone I don't hate.
Yeah.
That was a poorly timed grenade.
Study reveals clear way to ensuring criminals don't reoffend. Well, it's an article you posted. Let's see.
Dun, dun, dun.
As simple as it seems to some criminals, and the path they take to commit crimes aren't solely law and order problems. Plenty of those indicted on indicted on drug abuse charges. Alright, okay. This is indicted. Yeah. Anyway, often have addiction problems. It says anyway. Okay, Google. Define indicted. Formally accused or of charge. with a
No,
crime.
my score.
Yep. It's the right word.
I beg to differ.
You can't speak proper.
Oh, would you get out of my way, Deb? Damn it!
Often have addiction problems. Blah 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 blah. Mental illness. Blah 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 blah. Every year, 2 million people with schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, and other similar mental illnesses
poor.
are arrested in the United States for committing a variety of crimes. The authors of the paper note that this essentially means that the U.S. correctional system is the country's primary provider of
That
mental
was well timed.
health care. I think mental health care is a bit of a friggin' stretch. No,
What do you mean?
that
Oh shit.
well, it says that the correctional system is the country's primary mental health care. If they're not being cared for, it's not care.
True.
It may be the biggest concentration of mental health. Anyway,
See now they included this. Oh no! Oh wait, no. I can resuscitate myself. Just give me a second.
yeah, if you don't die.
Ooh, that was close.
Well, that guy's very kindly not hitting you.
Ah, bollocks!
Dying, 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 dying.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Resuscitate, yes.
Ooh, that proximity mine will come in handy.
Yeah, these guys just don't know how to kill a white fella. Anyway, if it chooses to provide it, that is okay,
Oh shit, that was poor.
and lives up to its corrective.
Ah.
The team decided to monitor the lives of 359 offenders with serious mental illnesses over 8 years. Why 359? Why not round it up to 360? Anyway.
No, 'cause they're pricks.
The subjects were either given traditional probation, whereupon they were sentenced to community-based work, or just observation under the guidance of a supervisor rather than given exclusive detention. or they were put under special probation in which their supervising officer had mental health training and tailored their treatment to each individual case. The study published blah 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 blah. Relationships with probationers participated more in probation's treatment and relied more on positive compliance. Blah, blah.
Oh no.
The results were startling. 2 years after being released from probation, 51.8%. That's way better percentage than 5.1. 51.8% of those on the traditional program were re-arrested. When it came to those who had individualized care, just 28.6% were arrested. Just by tailoring the mental health care of each person, re-offending rates were almost cut in half. Not only does that mean the public safety is dramatically improved, but the monetary and physical resources of the US correctional network are saved and can be put to better use elsewhere. Yeah, Trump. Oh, what's his little right-hand man dickhead who wants to
Mike
start
Pence?
arresting people for marijuana possession?
Is it Mike Pence?
Probably. Anyway. Yeah. Average cost of incarceration for inmates in the US is around $32,000 per year. I assume that's per person. It's $32,000, not that much. Each year, then these 2 million new inmates with mental health problems cost the US taxpayer $64 billion. If special probation could slash rearrest rates in half, imagine how much money that would save.
Well, the problem is that I don't think it'll ever happen because America likes its
Free labour.
yeah.
Yeah. So they use them for making furniture and clothes and shit.
Reinventing the slave trade.
Yeah. Yeah. Sadly, a lot of prisons in the US are still run as for-profit industries, so high reoffending rates are good for business.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's the problem. That's what happens when you privatise
Da,
things.
da, da, wankers.
And the problem is that Australia's starting to do that. They're starting to privatise the prisons here. I don't know if they've actually got it in, but the Liberals are actually thinking about it, which is the problem. I just wish we, of all the countries we could follow, fucking why America? Oh, fuck. Oh, well, I took a calculated risk there. Oh, it paid off. Sort of. Oh, okay. This bird's gonna fly. Nah. Or not. Shotgun shells would be handy. Oh fuck, I need time. Shit, out of my way.
I think we briefly mentioned that Elon Musk leads charge urging UN to ban autonomous killer robots before
Yes.
it's too late. We already talked about that.
Yes,
didn't
we talked about that with the thing.
we?
Oh, I need to get to the time. God damn it!
Barbie doll exploding plane. We already said
I
that
knew that was
one.
going to happen.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we've talked about a lot of that stuff. Yeah, Biomutant, we talked about that. I know you want to talk about that one on another thingy. Alright. Breaking article. Science can explain why animals eat their own poop.
I bet you I put that one in there.
You sure did. Do.
Come on, what's it going to take? Oh, there we go, good. Fucking finally went down. Haha! Took you down as well. Oh shit. I want none of what you're selling, motherfucker. Or you. Oh man, I am between a rock and a hard place.
Today
I'm
we
playing
explore the enduring mystery of why some animals eat their own poop. It's greatest right, but actually more interesting than you might think. For instance, for some animals, that stuff they're eating isn't technically feces at all. These critters are essentially recycling their food, allowing for multiple passes through the digestive tract to absorb necessary nutrients. Other animals really do eat feces, their own and others,
Like
to
dogs.
acquire certain helpful gut bacteria. If you've got the stomach for it. Jules, unpronounceable, has the details in today's thingy news. Right. There you go. That was pretty short.
Cool.
They do because.
Oh fuck it, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through, let me through. Oh shit.
Holy God! You lived that. And so did they.
Yes. Oh
Seems-
fuck. Oh, no! Whoa! God damn it! Leave me be.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Fuck it. Out of my way. Okay, alright. Oh, I'll have that grenade. Out of my way.
2 more minutes. Actually, that works out pretty well for an hour.
Oh, good. If I live that long.
If you live that long, yeah.
Didn't make it. Fuck it.
Boom.
Up the ladder. Alright, I'm gonna toss some well-placed grenades.
Well placed. Yeah.
Okay, that wasn't well placed. Fuck it.
I'm
Take
just
this
gonna.
Oh fuck.
Yes, well, that one was alright. Went off at his feet. So that's pretty good.
And this one.
Boom! Oh,
I'm gonna punch you.
Affected one. Run, run, run!
Out of my way. Oh lordy.
So many.
Crackers. And Negroes. Alright,
Don't forget
46
the,
seconds. Hispanics and Asians, yes.
Yeah. Them. Ah, look at that. That was beautiful.
Oh,
Sort of.
that wasn't. Oh no!
Hey.
Oh, that's poor!
Oh, you're gonna get finished off by a white man. Nah.
No, I'm not. Whitey cannot tame me.
Bam! Bam!
Stomping black people. It's the American way. Oh no, not with 14 seconds there. No, don't do this to me.
Oh, no, 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 run,
Oh,
run,
fuck.
run, go, go,
No.
go. Oh, it's a dead end.
But survived.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ah.
Alright, well that's that video done.
Ah.
Probably a little bit boring, but oh well.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
I blame Kalen for that.
I blame Will for that.